What's up, everybody? PokéKaos here, back for some more Pokemon TCG Online, and it's been quite some time since I did the Primal Groudon World Championship deck. But yesterday was the official release date of Breakpoint, and as you all know, with the release of a set, 2 theme decks come along with it. Here on the left-hand side of the screen, we have the Wave Slasher deck, one of the 2 that is from Breakpoint, and that's the deck that we're going to be using today. It focuses on Greninja. I have not used it at all. You guys saw the Electric Eye deck, like the actual physical deck being opened in one of my previous videos. So I'm going to go ahead and use this deck today. For some reason, I can't have it in the grid format like it was. I swear I did it before, but I can't figure out how to do it. But we got Slowpoke, Slowking, Petalil, Lilligant, Kricketot, Kricketune, Psyduck, Golduck, Chikorita, Bayleaf, Corsola, Froakie, Frogadier, Greninja, Shelter, Cloyster. So only one Pokemon doesn't evolve to its max, and that's Chikorita. It only goes up to Bayleaf. And then we got some trainers and stuff, but we'll just get into it and see how it works. I've never used either of these decks. I have a little bit more knowledge of Electric Eye because it's because I've actually physically held the cards and stuff. But I've had an idea to bring back TCGO a little bit. What I wanted to do was kind of do videos where I use all the theme decks. I have almost all of the X and Y ones. I just need the Chespin and Froakie ones from before X and Y base set came out or something. I don't know how that worked. But if I can get those 2, I can do all of them. I would repeat the ones that I've done before. If you guys like that idea of me going through all the theme decks, do let me know. And I could definitely do that. I don't need to use Max Elixir. Oh, it's for a Pokemon on my bench. So I was wondering, is there really only one Frogadier in this deck? Water Duplicates allows you to search for up to 3 Frogadier and put them onto your bench. Otherwise, right now Frogadier's not going to do anything, which kind of sucks. And he's got Muscle Band. Okay, well, here's to a first good match. Greninja's able to do 60, and if you return the energy to your hand, you can do 20 more. I did it because why not? And we got some challenges going on. That was an easy victory. Unfortunately, my opponent got kind of unlucky. But basically, I want to go through all the decks, have a video per each deck. And if you guys enjoy that, let me know in the comments. Hit the like button on this video. Of course, I'm going to be doing Electric Eye. I just kind of want to go through them and let you guys know what I think about the decks. I mean, Froakie would be good to use here. I got Psyduck. I'll put Froakie out. He doesn't do damage, which kind of sucks. I can paralyze my opponent, which is nice, but I can't damage my opponent with Froakie. So I'm going to kind of hope that I get... he's got Entei. I don't like that the game's... I guess it's just because of the update that it's taking a bit. We got Shelter here. I don't know what Shelter really does. I'm going to just put the energy on Petalil because it is a grass energy. And I know that Greninja only needs one water energy to do anything. But of course, if I don't get Greninja, or I mean if I don't get Frogadier, then I can't do anything. So I just have to kind of like, you know, and I think Entei right here is going to kill me, so that's unfortunate. See, that's the problem with theme decks, is you can get lucky and get easy wins, or you can get very unlucky and not win at all. So I'm going to put another grass energy on Petalil here. I know using grass Pokemon isn't very good, but kind of got to do what I got to do. Kricketune really has no use. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing exactly. Just trying to put some Pokemon out. Of course, he's going to kill Kricketot because Cricketot's weak to fire. Lilligant's going to die in one turn, but it's the only way that I can do any kind of damage, which is unfortunate. He's using Pokeball. Hopefully, as I play more, the cards will actually start showing up quicker. Like, I really, at this point, because I have so many grass Pokemon, and because Combat Blaze is able to do a lot of damage, there's not a whole lot that I can do, which is just really unfortunate. Like, I can't even play another basic, or it's just going to do more damage. So I'm going to do Leaf Slice. No damage gets done, so that's wonderful. I mean, I'm going to lose this one. I might as well have just already conceded. So I think that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to concede. Because what other chance would I have had there? So we'll go ahead and try another one. I got 7.5 more days to try and finish this versus ladder, and I don't think it's going to happen. I would like to at least get to the 5 packs, although they are breakthrough, and you know what everybody wants now is Breakpoint. I don't know if I'm going to really be able to build any decks using Breakpoint. I did get in TCGO 2 Scissors, of course. I'm going to play Chikorita because he's using the grass deck, and of course when somebody's using the grass deck I get, you know, water energies from water Pokemon. So it's not a whole lot I can do there. I mean, the Greninja card is pretty good. If this deck had both Greninja and Meganium, it would be pretty good too, because Meganium's a pretty good card. And this deck does have some like expandability. If you wanted to try and make your own deck, you could get Greninja Break, you could get Golduck Break, you could get Meganium and add them. Of course, it wouldn't make it a theme deck anymore. It would have to be in standard. But still, you can make some changes to the deck. Now he's going to use Pin Missile. Fortunately, he got 4 tails. Fortunately for me, at least. I'm going to put energy on Shelter. And just attack. There's nothing else I can do with Chikorita unless I get another energy or get Bayleaf. So we'll just keep doing what I'm doing, and even if I get another energy, it still only does 10 damage. It just heals 10 damage for me. And it has to be a grass energy. Shelter can do 20, Psyduck does 20, and Petalil heals. We know what Lilligant does. Potentially nothing. And these like X and Y basic decks are pretty good. The X and Y basic blues, in my personal opinion, the best of like all the theme decks. But if I do the other videos, that'll get covered in time. So he's going to evolve into Quilladin. He's going to, you know, build up so he can attempt to wood hammer me and kill me in one turn. And I get another Chikorita. So I'm going to play an energy on Psyduck. I'll tackle him. I'm not going to win this one. It's just not going to happen. All he has to do is put another energy on. Okay, I don't understand why you would even do that. Like what was the point? You would have taken out Chikorita, you would have taken out Psyduck, Petalil, Shelter. Seemed kind of like a waste of a Lysander. So I get the grass energy, but the grass energy doesn't do anything for me. So I'm just going to put an energy on Psyduck. Maybe I'll get Golduck next turn. Maybe Golduck can do like 60 damage. I don't think Golduck can, but that's my only real chance at winning, is if Golduck can do like, well, I'd only have to do 40. But for some reason I don't think Golduck can even do that. So we'll see. We'll see if I even get Golduck. I probably won't. Nope, I got Corsola, which Corsola can do a bit of damage. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the energy on Corsola. We'll Stampede here, put Quilladin at 70. If he gets Chestnut, I've definitely lost. But if he keeps attacking... no, okay. So that's that game. Could not tell you how long I've been recording, so we'll go one more. Try one more, and I'll call it there. Dark Hammer. This is a deck that a lot of people think is the best one of all the theme decks. It's pretty good, but I personally don't think it's better than XY Basic Blue. This guy could flip the coin anytime. I don't know if it's came off in any of my other videos of TCGO, but I'm kind of impatient when it comes to people that play against me. Like, some people just take forever to make a move. I think I'm gonna go with Shelter. I don't know why, but I'm gonna go with Shelter. Then we'll put all these guys on the bench, because why not? And I think I get to go first, so we're going to go ahead and use the Professor's Letter. I'm going to get 2 water energies. And then I'm going to go ahead and use Misty's Determination. Now, for this I have to discard a card, and I get to look at the top 8 cards of my deck and pick something, and what do I get? I get Cloyster. So, Cloyster, I will be able to paralyze this Hitmonlee next turn. It only does 10 damage, but I'll still be able to paralyze. And then if I can get a 3rd energy, I can do 70 damage. So that's pretty good. I have 100 HP. I can stretch kick this 30 to one of my benched. So, still, it's a 2-hit KO on anything. Although he'll only be able to do it this turn, and then he'll get paralyzed. But then again, Surf only does 70, which doesn't kill. So this guy is kind of like taking his time to make his moves. He's going to go after the Kricketot. I mean, that's fine. We'll go ahead and play Cloyster. Might as well play Froakie on the bench. And then Sudden Grip will paralyze him. And unless he wants to put another energy on Hitmonlee and use Spiral Kick, Cloyster will be fine. If I can get an energy, that is. Nope! Of course not! That is my luck. That I just don't get the energy that I need when I need it. In a theme deck that has 18 energies total. So Kricketot's going to go down, that's fine. Kricketot wasn't going to do anything in the first place. I still don't get an energy, so I still have to just use Sudden Grip. Now, the good thing now is that when I do get the energy, I can take him out in one hit. And once Hitmonlee's gone, my bench will be safe. I still don't get the energy that I need, though. Which is unfortunate. Which is just going to make the video take longer. It's not something I want. I haven't really been trying to get like the cards for the other World Championships decks. Okay, well, I get Professor's Letter, which is nice. I'll go ahead and just get 2 water energies, because I do have quite a bit of grass Pokemon on my bench, and I don't want to like waste the grass energy on Cloyster when Kricketune can do 40 damage with 1 grass energy. I mean, I guess that kind of means I should have gotten a grass energy. But, like, this Mienfoo is going to go down in 1 hit if he doesn't evolve. I do want to get an energy on the Frogadier. So if I can get Greninja. He'll only be able to do 10 to me, which is fine. We get a Petalil. Nothing helpful there. Surf takes out Mienfoo. I don't know how much Scraggy can do. He can do 30, which is unfortunate. And he has 60 HP. If I were to get Greninja, that would be an instant kill. But I'm gonna... Okay, you're gonna evolve. You can still do 30, which is fine. Especially if it's your only Pokemon on the bench. Now, Machine Gun Headbutt could easily kill Kricketune in 1 hit. But I'm going to go ahead and use Slash. Take almost half of his HP away. Can't really half 90 when you're only doing increments of 10. I'm pretty much at that point where I need Greninja. So I think I'm going to start putting energies on Corsola. He can use Machine Gun Headbutt if he wants to. The only problem with Machine Gun Headbutt is that it does confuse him afterwards. Using it Landorus, which is a problem. Sort of. It is weak to water. So if I get Greninja, Greninja can take it out in 1 hit. But again, that's if I get Greninja. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm absolutely going to get Greninja. And now he's going to go for Machine Gun Headbutt. It does not kill me. It only does 50. And he confuses himself. So there's some luck there. Yeah, Golduck would have been able to do 70 if I had gotten Golduck. Of course I didn't. So I can Slash here, do another 40. If he decides to attack and hits himself in confusion, then Scrafty goes away. Okay, that's unfortunate for me. He does get to attack. And Landorus is able to do 90, and of course Corsola only has 80 HP. So I'm just kind of waiting for Greninja here. I don't know. I get weird with like what prize cards I pick every so often. So yeah, this is gonna kill me. The Sky Lariat will end Corsola. I don't really have much of a choice but to play Frogadier. Of course I don't get what I need, so I can play Water Duplicates. Okay, so there's at least a second Frogadier in the deck. It just was my prize card in that one battle. I'm assuming this video is probably going to be long enough. And there's really not much I could do. Even if I were to get a Water Energy and Greninja right now, which, like, how am I going to draw 2 cards? Yeah, it's not going to happen. He's at 1 prize, so I'm just going to concede the match. It's unfortunate, but... Oh, I got a Breakpoint. I finished a challenge and got a Breakpoint pack? Well, you're going to get to see me pick a prize, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.